Welcome to this week's 10 from TED. Thanks for watching. Three things I just want to touch on, and I hope you'll read below to see some of the incredible work that my colleagues have done all around the world that we're all so proud of. First and foremost is the new hostage and ceasefire deal. We're so grateful for the way that the Biden administration on its way out and the Trump administration on its way in worked together to help make this deal a reality. We all were incredibly moved to watch Romy and Emily and Daron reunited with their mothers. And still there are 94 hostages that have to come home. And hopefully starting this Saturday, we will see the continuation of this deal. Every hostage must come home. We need to see more of the images from last week. And for those families whose loved ones are no longer living, they need the ability to be able to mourn their loss. We'll continue to make sure that we're pressing everywhere we can to keep that story front and center. The hostages need to come home. Secondly, with the new administration, there's also a new Congress. And I was in Washington this week meeting with leaders in the House and Senate, new members of the Senate, the Speaker and Minority Leader of the House, leaders of the Education Committee and the Foreign Affairs Committee from both parties, all looking for ways to advance our work in standing up for the Jewish community, in fighting against anti-Semitism, and in working to normalize Israel's place in the world. There is so much that we'll be able to do with this new administration. So many of my former colleagues that I was so glad to see, who are now holding leadership positions, who look forward to working with us to help accomplish so much of what we need to do together. And finally, we had the opportunity to meet with some leaders in the new Trump administration. We've been clear that just as we were so thrilled to have close relations and grateful for the close relations we had with leaders in the Biden administration, likewise, we're looking forward to working with the Trump administration, as we've already started to do, to help protect Jewish kids on campus, to help fight anti-Semitism across the country and around the world, and to make sure that we're doing everything we can to bring the hostages home, to ensure Israel's safety and security, to push back against Iranian aggression, to help normalize Israel's place in the world. These are all the things that AJC is so committed to. We're really looking forward to, as much as we can, working with this administration to help accomplish so much of that together. Again, please read the rest of this email, and we'll look forward to sharing more with you next week. Shabbat Shalom.